Welcome back. Now, depending on how an application connects to Zapier, you may have different choices that you're going to need to take. For example, if you were to use the cloud-based online course platform Teachable, and you wanted to start with Teachable as the cause, and assuming that you have a new user in your Teachable account, you would then go and look for the trigger event or the cause. What you'll notice is that a user becoming part of a specific course isn't necessarily going to be a choice that you can use in order to make a direct integration. For example, we want to trigger an action when there is a new enrollment. And then we would click the Continue button. We would select the Teachable account, and we would then test the trigger. But because the trigger is not course specific, and we want the action to be based on a course-specific cause, we would then need to use the filter command inside of Zapier. And so in this case, we would use the filter in a specific way. So we would use the filter by Zapier and continue. And that's going to bring us to the filter parameters. We can do a continuation for a number of parameters inside of Teachable. We can select the parameter that we want to filter by. In this case, we're saying we want the filter to be based on a specific course ID. We can then determine how specific we want it to be. And we'll select a parameter in order to do that. We'll then write in the parameter from our platform. In this case, we are going to give it a specific course ID. And what we're telling Zapier is that if there's a new enrollment, and these course parameters about that new enrollment are true based on the information that's being sent over from Teachable, we want the Zap to continue to the next step. In this case, that next step is to create a subscriber within an email service provider. So if you come to the point and there isn't enough information being given in the initial trigger or cause, you need to go back one step, add in a filter action in order to get the more specific information. Okay, so with that, thanks, and I will see you in another video.